What's up, everybody? Justin here with Bear Zapper Barbecue. I hope you're having a great day. We've got the big green egg going. Why? Well, I'm going to tell you. Fast food and Wagyu beef are two things that don't usually go hand in hand in our minds, right? Fast food, kind of get that, I don't know, processed taste. Wagyu, you get that super luxurious taste, that fatty, rich, amazing taste in your beef. And we often associate fast food with that kind of lower quality ingredient, right? Wagyu, that premium ingredient, right? Premium product. So the question is, can Wagyu beef elevate a burger from okay to amazing? Well, today we're going to find out, because we're going to be doing White Castle burgers with New England Wagyu beef. They sent me some awesome ground beef, and I'm super pumped for that. We're going to be mixing that all together. Then we're going to smoke it on the big green egg. We're going to cut it up with basically like a pizza cutter and throw it on some sliders. I'm super pumped. Let's see if this Wagyu beef can make these White Castle burgers super special. Stay tuned. All right, so the first thing we need to do is make our patty mixture. So we are going to take about 2 pounds of the New England Wagyu ground beef. We're going to open it and drain it. All right, here is our first pound. And we want to remove the paper. That wouldn't be fun to eat. And as you can see, look at the marbling just in the ground beef itself. I mean, it's beautiful. Never been more happy with my ground beef, or actually any of my beef. Great folks up there. Awesome product. All right, let's open the second one. Toss that right in as well. Cool. Wash our hands real quick. Okay. So we have 2 pounds. Look at that. Looking great. Half a cup of breadcrumbs. You can use, I'm using plain breadcrumbs. Highly recommend you use plain. Just you don't need to add the Italian seasoning in there. You're good. A teaspoon of black pepper. A teaspoon of onion powder. An onion soup mix. One large egg. And then the egg white of another large egg. Beautiful. Come on, stop dripping. All right. Wash your hands again. Toss this out. 3 tablespoons of cold water. 1, 2, 3. and now we are going to mix this with a wooden spoon. You want to get a nice mixture in there. You want the egg to be incorporated, kind of like a massive meatball. Awesome. You don't need to add any salt. We had the salt from the onion soup mix. Don't need to add anything additional. And the fat of the Wagyu is just going to be, it's just going to melt back into it, and it's going to be awesome. The salt had nothing to do with the fat of the Wagyu, but it just came to mind as I was mixing it. All right. We have this mixed up real nice. Now we're going to throw it onto a large cookie sheet. And we're going to put it in the freezer for just a little bit. And then we're going to throw it on the smoker. All right, so we have one of our like easy foil tin cookie sheets. We're going to take our mixture and we're going to toss it right onto the cookie sheet. We're just going to mix it, spread it out. Flatten it and spread it out. It should come close to reaching across the sheet itself. Get off. All right, now I'm going to grab some wax paper. We're going to put it right on top. I'm just going to press down. If you have a small rolling pin, you could actually do this with a rolling pin as well. I just only have like a very large one, and it would get stuck on the edges of the pan. So we're just gonna do it the old school way with our fingers. Let's go. This is looking good. Cool. And voila, we have ourselves a cookie sheet. I'm going to leave the wax paper on. I'm going to throw this in the freezer for just a little bit. I really want it to kind of set up and keep form, and then we're going to throw it on the smoker to cook. Let's go. All right, our egg's up to about 275. We threw our ground beef on, and we're going to let it cook. The cool thing about this is that it's going to, when it cooks, all the juice is going to be redistributed back into the meat on the bottom. So it's going to be, whoo, best burgers ever. Let's go. All right, just removed from the smoker, brought it in. We're going to cover it for a bit. All right, so we take our Hawaiian rolls, sweet Hawaiian rolls, Kings, of course. We slice it. We have bottom here. We've got the cheese on the burgers just warming back up. We're gonna replace the top, we're gonna put it on, we're gonna replace the top, and we're gonna slice down. Throw a little, maybe ketchup and mustard on these bad boys, and let's go. All right, we hit it with some ketchup, some pickles, a little bit of mayo. All right, cheese is melted. We have it on that bottom layer. Now we're gonna take our top layer. We're gonna fold it right on top. Look at that. We couldn't have asked for a better size. And now we're gonna take our trusty pizza peel, and we're gonna just cut right through. Awesome. And we're gonna do this the rest of the way.